Hello, in this video I'm going to go over how to obtain a new furnishing that has been dropped in the Update 50 for the Elder Scrolls Online, and that is the Thieves Guild Armory Station. I know I've seen a lot of stuff that's in the update advertised and covered in videos, but I have not really seen a whole lot on this one, so I thought I would make a video on it to raise some awareness. Most of the leads for this drop in the Glenumbra zone, and what you have to do is obtain them from the Thieves Guild Troves in the Overland area, in Glenumbra specifically. I've read a lot of stuff online that the drop rate on that is kind of abysmal, so you might want to try getting a jump on it. I would highly recommend implementing a couple of add-ons. I'll go over those really briefly, but if you're interested in these add-ons and you've never used them, I have done videos on every one of these, so I will put the playlist of all of my add-on videos in the description, so check that out if you're interested in using these. If not, I'll just show you basically what you need to do to get these leads, and I'll show you where I got the first one to confirm that it is live and in the game. So first off, I'm going to recommend that you use the Harvest Map add-on. That's going to put pins on your screen, and then also the Votan's mini-map is extremely helpful, and then the map pins as well. So what you're going to want to do when you have those on, you're going to want to go to your map and you hit the options button and come over to where it says filters, and you're going to want to make sure that the Thieves Guild is checked here. And in just a minute, I'll travel to Glenumbra and we'll talk about what those add-ons can help you with this task. But first off, I'm going to talk about the heists that are in Bane. You just come to the Thieves Guild. Basically, you travel to the Abba's Landing Way Shrine, and you just go north right here, up by the wall. And as you can see, the Thieves' Den is right here. And you can pick up daily heists from this board right here. Now I've completed mine today, so it's not showing the mission to be able to be picked up. But this is where I'm going to show where you can get the lead. So you go into the inventory here and into the supplies, and this is the satchel from the reward from the mission. And if you look inside, we have a wooden display board, and that is for the Thieves Guild Armory Station. So we'll just go ahead and collect that and let it add to my Antiquities just like that. And then we'll go into the Antiquities. Now, once you get all the leads for these, the dig site is in Bane itself. And as you can see, there's 5 leads to obtain. So I have one of them now. So the other leads are going to drop from the Thieves Troves in Glenumbra itself. Just give you a really quick, I can actually show you what the add-ons do here in Bane as soon as my screen loads. So we'll back up here. As you can see, they put chests on the map here. These are chest spawn possibilities. And then there's ones that look purple like this. These are Thieves Troves. The purple ones are. So if you get on your mount and you run over, and then all you have to do, you don't have to get off your mount for this. You can just run by and check the pin location. And why the mini-map is helpful is you can watch your mini-map and see if anything else pops up on your map while you're riding around, and this makes it quicker to just verify. You can just run around and check like this, and you can also watch the overland. Here's a chest right here, so maybe you'll pop some chest work on your letter domain at the same time, who knows. But we're going to look just at a couple more here just to show you what this looks like when you're locating them. Okay, there's no Thieves Trove there. Go check by this. And as you can see, they're kind of not always where the pins are. The drop rate on these, or I should say the spawn rate for these, is quite low. And so that is why I'm recommending, if this is something that you want to go after, you probably want to start working on it as early as possible, because once the word gets out, okay, here's a Thieves Trove right here. We'll just check this real quick. no lead inside there, but as I've said, it's supposed to drop from Glenumbra. So you can, if you're wanting to farm this, I would highly recommend you go to Glenumbra. But we'll just go ahead and dig this first lead up in the video while I'm talking. Another thing, the build that I am using right now is my Shadows Whisper Thieves build, criminal build rather. I will also put the link in the description for that video that I did. This is going to be really helpful for a lot of the content that's coming up in Season 1 in July when that drops. I believe it's July 8th. I'm not sure specifically on the date on that, but there's going to be a lot more stuff that drops for Season 1. All the new Thieves Guild stuff in Glenumbra is dropping then. There's a lot of other things that are coming in July, not just what we're getting in the update 50 class mastery refresh and all of that stuff that dropped. There's more stuff coming in July. They're going to have a golden pursuit, and a lot of the content, the furnishings, the mythic, the new mythic that you can get, all of this stuff is going to be obtained by doing Thieves Guild activities. So if you don't have the build that I'm running right now, I highly suggest that you get it. It makes Thieves Guild activities pretty much easy mode. And so if it's an activity that you don't really enjoy doing, it makes it so you can just pretty much breeze through it, get a perfect score on whatever it is that you're trying to do, and it makes it really easy. So I would highly recommend giving it a try and see if it helps you out. And I'm having difficulty getting around in Bane. What a shock. Anyway, if you thought this video was helpful or interesting, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I have a very large catalog of over 350 videos on my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel and go down to the created playlists, you will see that all of my content is organized by subject matter, and you can locate all of my videos there for anything that you are interested in. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.